My name is Catherine Kvam. I'm a senior at Lake Forest Academy. I've been here all 4 years, and I'm also a day student. I'm taking 3 AP classes, and also one other class I'm taking is an independent study course called Prison Systems in America. And I've gotten to do some really cool stuff with that. I've shadowed judges, interviewed the state's attorney, gotten to view some of the holding cells, so it's been a really cool experience for me. I've had a great 4 years at LFA. I'm actually starting to get a little sad now that I know I'm going to be leaving next year, but I've really loved it here, and my experience has been great. My experience with my teachers and with my classmates has been amazing, and I'll definitely remember those things, and I'll carry that on to my college years. I really enjoy the interactions with the faculty and the students, and also with students from around the world. I am a day student, and so getting to talk and meet with people who are from all over the country, all over the world, I definitely value those experiences, and it's definitely giving me a different perspective that I wouldn't have gotten had I gone to New Trier, which is my public school, or even to other private schools in the area. You know, it's really been a unique experience and something that I really valued. I'm currently the chair of the disciplinary committee here, and then I'm also a prefect, and then I also do soccer and tennis, and I'm the captain for both of those. I believe it was back in my junior year, and I remember they just sent out an email and told us who it was, and then I began meeting with them. We meet for a period, but usually it actually goes over that because we're talking about something or just like having a conversation, and always just goes over. Oh, definitely. He probably knows me better than myself, I think, sometimes. Yeah, he's been so helpful, helping me to find the right school and just direct me in the way of the right school. So yeah, I would say he knows me very well, and just from talking, you know, once a cycle, and then sometimes I'll just come in and ask him questions about the process or just about things I'm interested in. He actually helped me figure out the independent study, so been very helpful, and he knows me very well. The junior college workshop was when we met with in classrooms, and we met with actual admissions representatives from schools, and we got to kind of take another look at the college process, and we actually went through actual applications, and we decided whether to admit, deny, or defer someone. So that was very interesting because it gave you another perspective on the process and kind of what these colleges were looking for. College night is when all the representatives from different schools come to LFA, and it actually gives juniors and seniors especially, but then everyone's welcome to just come and talk to some of these representatives. And actually I've gotten to meet some of the actual people who will be reading my admissions application. So really I just sat down with Mr. Pasca, and we came up with a list of schools, some higher reach schools, some middle range schools, and also some safety schools. Really just trying to get a good balance of all of those schools so that, you know, going through the college process would make things easier. And I really love all the schools on my list. I'm happy to go to any of them, and I think part of that is because Mr. Pasca has helped me find these schools that normally I probably wouldn't have looked at. Yeah, I think I've almost visited all of them. So yeah, I did most of them over the summer, and then I did one in the fall, and then hopefully I'll be going out to see some others later on. Yeah, actually I interviewed the night before with one of them, and then I actually got to meet with them again the next day. So it just gave me another opportunity to talk with them and get them to really know who I was versus just someone on a piece of paper. But yeah, it's been very helpful getting to meet these people who are actually reading your applications, and you know, especially it's a little bit different doing it at LFA because it's such a smaller group versus going to a bigger high school. the admissions people may come, but it's an auditorium full of people. Yeah, actually starting over the summer, I actually would come to campus and Mr. Pasco would be here and we'd meet and talk about my essays. It has been so helpful, definitely needed it, and he kind of kept me on track for making sure everything was in by the deadlines. It was very helpful. He's helped me with almost everything and he's really just made sure that I was doing things the right way and making sure everything worked out okay. So in our senior seminar classes, what we'll do is kind of check in with our Naviance accounts and then also the Common App accounts to make sure that they're paired correctly and that also you have all the right information filled in, whether it's regular decision or early decision. So just making sure that you've requested your transcripts and all those other things. That even though I have 2 older sisters, it was so helpful because some of the stuff I had actually missed. So it just made sure that I got those things in on time.